Livingston kicks to Thompson. Pass to Livingston. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Lee. Off the pick. Livingston, that's good.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Crawford, no one around him. Offensive rebound. Griffin. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 15.
That's plays like that. Hustle plays on the glass and then staying with it, being active, really caused some problems for that defense.
Stevenson inside the three-point line. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Here is Livingston. Right side, Lee. Barnes against Smith. Smith with the block.
Well, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Livingston kicks to Thompson.
People knew that he could shoot the ball coming out of college, but I don't think teams knew that Klay Thompson would develop into the dead-eye shooter that he's become. He is a flat-out laser. And he can go to get into zones where he just doesn't miss, whether he's open or well-guarded.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut is checked in for Spates. Green comes in for Lee. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Warriors trail by 17. And here is Curry. Dishes it to Barnes. There's the triple. Here's Bogut, and he gets it to go.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless. Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up, I guess.
And Steve, with Klay, you know not every team thought of him as an elite shooter, or he wouldn't have gone as late as he did in the draft. But with his size, he has incredible range, and that has proved to be a factor in his play.
Man, one thing he's been able to do this last season is find ways to quicken that release. And now he can get that three off in the blink of an eye. He's a big, strong kid and doesn't need much room at all to let it fly. So what an incredible weapon to have on offense. Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today, beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this big lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts. Maybe that'll ignite him. Impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They're pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek. That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Paul's checked in. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He was propping his guys up for their defensive pressure settings. The pressure you put on them has been fantastic. Keep pestering them, keep forcing turnovers, and we'll be in a great position to win this series.
Shots good by Miller.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
That's tipped. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
You know, as soon as that steal was made, it was over. That was going to be a bucket the whole way.
That's exactly how a turnover costs you.
Here's Green. He kicks it to Bogut. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Los Angeles leading by 16. Paul dishes to Miller. Kicks it to Jordan. Feeds it to Paul. Clock at 4. Here's Miller. Again, the Clippers.
Had so much space there. The defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Thompson misses.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Miller, the pass to Pierce. A second chance effort. Out to Miller. The dish to Pierce. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. That's 10 points for Paul Pierce. Curry against Paul. Will it go? And yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. 23 points for Steph Curry.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Griffin against Bogut. Griffin kicks to Paul. There's the feed to Griffin. Fades away. Again, Los Angeles.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Green with a screen for Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits it from three-point range.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on. And
it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
This is really going to be a good win. They've proven they know how to attack this team, and I think it's important to establish that against a conference opponent.
I agree, because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to see them that often.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Jay. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
Now here's Curry, and it's blocked by Jordan. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
You know, there have been talk of the Clippers trading DeAndre Jordan for Kevin Garnett 2 summers ago. The Clippers have to be happy they didn't make that trade. Sometimes the best trades are the ones that aren't made. KG's still getting it done, but Jordan is going to be their center for a long time.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Glenn Davis is checked in for Griffin. Smith comes in for Pierce. And Stevenson's checked in for Miller. And it's Austin Rivers in for Chris Paul. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The first one falls. And the Clippers making a switch here. And Stevenson drops them both. 6 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Livingston off the mark. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and you just had one of those games.
Yeah, certainly.
Well, Paul, congratulations on a win in a game where you